All right, so today I'm with Ben Weitz. We're doing another cons draft because they are sweet.
Yeah, cons draft is great.
And Ben got 35th at the cons pro tour, so he is going to be a master of helping us out. And if we lose, we can blame it on him.
Yep. I mean, in my quick disclaimer, I got 35th because I did well at constructed, not limited.
I'm sure you did fine at limited.
I did fine. Nothing special.
All right. Well, we're
pretty easy.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
What would you like to take?
I would select a card that costs 5 mana and is an uncommon.
So Burn Away?
No. I would select Murder's Cut.
Oh, okay. Is it much better than Burn Away?
I would say it's much better than Burn Away.
Yeah, this card's just by far the best card in the pack, and it's basically Crackling Doom, but only costs 1 color and basically 1 mana.
Yeah. I guess saying it costs 5 mana was kind of an overstatement.
Yeah, that's why I pointed to Burn Away right away to punish you.
It's like consensus best uncommon, I think.
And Abs and Charm's insanely good.
Yeah, Abs and Charm is insanely good.
It's also 3 colors.
Yeah, Air of the Wilds is also insanely good. This is...
Well, the problem with
rough.
taking Air is, like... I don't know, it's just fine.
I mean, I think Air of the Wild... I don't know. I think Air of the Wilds is very, very good. It also puts us in a 2-color enemy combination, which is really nice.
True.
But Abs and Charm is very, 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 very good.
It's way better than Air, right?
Yeah, I would say it's much better than Air of the Wilds.
Yeah.
I would say if it was a weaker uncommon
That would just take the
that I can't really think of off the top of my head.
Like, if this was a Sultai Charm, we would take Air.
Yeah. I would definitely take Air over Sultai Charm, but Abs and Charm is much better than Sultai Charm.
Agreed. You want to take Abs and Charm?
Yeah, I would select Abs and Charm.
Alright, sweet. That's what I want to take. Ooh. We're just
Jeez.
all removal all the time.
Yeah, I mean...
At least we don't have Murder's Cut, Suspension Field, and Air of the Wild. at least when we're Abs in.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, I think we should take Suspension
Yeah, I
Field.
think Suspension Field's a
Card's
great
quite
card.
good.
It's actually, I think, a little bit worse than I originally thought it was.
Yeah, and Alabaster Kieran's stone better than, like, just way better than you thought it was.
Yeah. Alabaster Kieran's definitely the next best card in this pack. I think it's better than Ride Down.
Yeah, Ride Down sucks.
Ride Down doesn't suck.
I think it's pretty bad.
But Ride Down, an early Ride Down is not.
I just always have Ride Down. I'm just like, well, I'm being attacked.
Yeah, I mean, but sometimes you get to attack them and then you get to cast Ride Down.
Well, that's very good. But it doesn't always happen that way.
True. Wow, another Ride Down.
Another Ride Down.
I was really hoping for a land in this pack.
There's a land.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, it's not the worst. Like, we could easily take it,
I
but
think we probably shouldn't.
I agree, I think.
You want to take the Sultai Scavenger or Throttle?
I think I want to take Sultai Scavenger. We already have a bunch of removal, and I really like Sultai Scavenger. Throttle's pretty good, too. Like, I wouldn't be unhappy with it.
Yeah, they're both pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wasn't really sure which one I want to take, and since you said Scavenger, then I kind of listen to you. This pack's sweet.
Yeah.
What are your opinions on Big Bomb Bombs?
Abomination of Gudul is extremely good. It's not better than Abs and Charm, I don't think.
Agreed. It's not better than, well, actually maybe it's better than Suspension Field. Maybe not.
Nah, Suspension Field
still
kills
better.
Abomination of Gudul.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if there wasn't, like, just a very good card that we could pick out of this pack, I would take Abomination of Gudul, but I think Bitter Revelation is just on color.
It's just very good what our
And-
deck's trying to do.
Yeah, it's just
one
good.
for
It's
one
good with
and then
Sultai Scavenger,
dig us
and
out.
it's good with removal spells. Like,
Yep.
what more do you want?
Agreed. I also like Dazzling Ramparts.
So do I.
This card's sweet.
Sam Sherman keeps telling me that to take Dazzling Ramparts out of my deck, and I
Well, he's
usually
a
don't
maniac.
listen to him.
Yeah, I agree. It's also great with the Kintrian Vacation. So you gotta make 7/7 somehow.
Yeah, I mean, 5/5s are not good enough.
All right, first pack we found that there's not just a great card for us.
Blankaroonie.
So we could take Crippling Chill if we want to go off color, because it's probably the best card. Well, I don't think we're anywhere close to if reading.
Yeah, I agree.
So this is probably the best card. Otherwise, we could take like a middling black card for our deck.
I don't even think that Crippling Chill is like that. I mean, okay, in decks where Crippling Chill is good, it's
It's
fantastic.
insanely good. Yeah,
This does not look like a deck
it's
where
not-
Crippling Chill is
yeah,
good.
We're not very aggressive.
So I don't even think it's that much better than like either of the 2 black cards.
I mean, the right deck it is for sure.
Yeah.
We're
of
saying in
course,
our
of
deck.
course,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
I think we should take
In our deck.
Secret.
Yeah, I would also take Secret.
All right.
CDC's pet is like a dime a dozen.
Jeez.
That is a really late Jessica Charm.
There's a really late Jessica Charm, and there's no cards in the back.
Yeah,
There's a Martyr Heatblade, actually.
I don't think we can really take Jessica Charm.
Yeah, we
here.
can't take Jessica Charm. I was maybe going to take Bloodfell Caves as like a potential splash card,
Yeah.
but there's just like Martyr Heatblade.
I mean, it's kind
color.
of annoying because a Freed Weapon Master was in the last pack really late, and now Jeskai Charm. But
That's good for us.
I think the ship has... Yeah,
If
you
the
think
person
the
underneath
on our
us,
left? Yeah.
yeah, if they end up just cut, we're gonna get a good pack too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I really don't mind.
I think that we have too many black cards.
Do you want to take Mardu Hateblade, land, or scout the borders?
I would select Mardu Hateblade probably.
All right,
and not be very happy about it.
We used to think this card was like unbelievably good.
I mean, it's still good.
Still like fine.
Yeah.
Now we have an interesting pick.
Speaking of cards that destroy Mardu Hateblade, Kintree Warden.
Card is sweet. I would not like to select that right now.
Every time your opponent attacks with Mardu Hateblade, you block with your Morph and their Death Touch, and you pay 1 mana. It's just, well, 3 mana, but it's just...
Pay 1 and then 2.
Yeah.
It's a combo.
Yeah. I mean, I would take Dragonscale Boon or Tranquil Cove out of
Yeah,
this
those
pack.
are the picks.
I would probably take Dragonscale Boon.
Yeah, that's what I want to take.
I've actually been really, really impressed with Dragonscale Boon.
Yeah, it's really good.
More
War
players,
Shrieker is quite late here.
Yeah, but again... I
Well,
mean, I guess going into Mardu is reasonable.
I'm just going to take it.
Yeah.
We only have 2 green cards.
I mean, Tusk Colosson's not the worst, but
It's like it's neither the worst.
Yeah, it's not very good.
I think I'm just going to take a Naturalize. Every once in a while I want to board one in.
I have never, ever, ever boarded in Naturalize. Wow, I was going to tell you to take Dutiful Return. Jeez.
Every time I want to Naturalize, I don't have it. And then
I've just never wanted to Naturalize. Like, when do you want to Naturalize? Like, how many Ghostfire Blades does your opponent have to play before?
My opponent plays like Ghostfire Blade and Suspension Field. I want to bring a Naturalize.
Okay, sure, fine.
It's a rare opportunity. I'm going to take another secret.
I would probably take Defiant Strike personally, but
this is only good with Prowess, I think.
yeah, that's only good with Delve.
Yeah, we're a Delve deck.
Well, yeah, we have 2.
Dude, I
Delve
put
cards.
Kiryu Dreadmon on my deck yesterday because my deck was so bad. It was way overperformed. Like, I just went off and gained like 50 life. It was like 7 time walks.
Yeah, I mean, we could take it here, or we could take Hardened Scales and see if that ever comes together. I've
Yeah,
never actually...
way more exciting.
I've never actually put Hardened Scales in my... Ooh, I'll definitely select Absent Banner. I've never actually put Hardened Scales in my deck, or really even thought about putting Hardened Scales in my deck. But I can envision a deck where I would want to put Hardened Scales in my deck.
Yes, we're about 7 Outlast guys away.
Yeah, plus an Armament Core.
I mean, we do have the Dragonscale Boon.
We also have an Absent Charm. Absent Charm is much better. Ooh. This pack is very, very good.
Yep, I agree.
I don't think the pick is remotely close either.
I'm going to slam in hostilities.
Yep, I agree.
Card's great.
This pack is very good. What do you think about... Alright, pack 1, pick 1. If you had to pick Ice Feather Aven over any non-rare, non-murderous cut card, would you pick Ice Feather Aven or a different card?
That's a lot of cards to think about.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Give me an example.
It's hard to think of an uncommon. I think it's as good as Ice Feather Aven, but isn't murderous cut.
I would take Absent Falconer over it. Easily.
Oh, right, Absent Falconer is the next one. I think I would take Ice Feather Aven over Absent.
Are you serious? This is 2 colors.
Yeah, I know it's 2 colors.
Absent Falconer is unbelievably good.
Yeah, it is. So is Ice Feather Aven, though.
I mean, it's good.
It's unbelievably good.
It's very good. Alright. This is the opposite of the last pack.
Man, I wish we had a Defiant Strike.
I don't really.
That's fine.
What do we even do here? I could take Jeskai Student. I could take Bourbon. I could take a land.
I would
take Sage Eye Harrier.
I would take Jeskai Student, I think.
Yeah, we have a lot of spells. It's fine. Holds of the
I think
Force.
it's just a reasonable card. You don't have any 2-drops. And
I'm very upset that we're second picking it, but...
yeah, obviously. I mean, the pack wasn't good. What do you want?
Ooh,
yeah.
Mon Kinarino.
There's also Feat of Resistance, but I don't think we have enough creatures.
We have 3 creatures.
Goodness gracious. On the plus side, and Hostilities is going to be very good in our 3-creature deck.
I boarded in Dragon Throne yesterday. My opponent just didn't know what it did.
That's funny
he died
because
instantly.
That's funny because I saw someone play with it and they just didn't know what it did.
He, like, just blocked, and I gave my whole team +5/+5 in trample. He regenerated his Kintree Warden and took 12 trample damage or something.
Yeah, the person I was watching did not know that it had trample. But he was playing with the card instead of against it.
This is interesting. So I think we could take a land, we could take Jeskai Student, which I don't really want to do, or the other land. Which kind of want to take a land.
Yeah, I definitely want to take a land here. For me, it's waffling between some outside chance of splashing red versus gaining a life.
Yeah, I agree.
You have a pack and a half to go.
I think I want to take the Outpost just to be safe.
Yeah, I think Nomad Outpost is better. I mean, the marginal difference between a gain a life land and a not gain a life land isn't very high.
Yep.
And you know, there's some chance you just want to play Butcher of the Horde or something. Of course, in order to do that, you'd have to take more lands. But I think here, we definitely...
I think we want a non-land.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Kind of just want another scavenger. We have 2 secrets, a lot of removal.
Yeah, it is very good with Rakshasa Secret.
Yeah, they're giant wombo combo. I had a deck with 4 Sultai Scavengers. I was not displeased ever.
You weren't?
No, I was just
somewhat surprising.
Just keep playing these 3/3 flyers till they die. Ooh. We've got some cards here, namely probably Long Shot Squad, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Is it pretty bad?
Yeah, I mean, sorry, the card is good. I like
We're
the
not
card.
very green.
Actually, I think I like the card more than a lot of other people at our store. But we're just... Green seems to be our splash color.
It is.
And, I don't know.
I'm not going to take a Sidisi pet over it, though.
Yeah. I guess there's not really anything better.
There's just no other choice.
Yeah,
I'd probably take
right.
almost anything else. I would take, like, the Throttle over this.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we have to take a land. Yeah.
Casting so many throttles. I would take the 3/5 Death Touch, not close.
Yep.
That card is very good if you can cast it, and we definitely can cast it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You want to take a Doodle for a turn now, seeing as we already have an Absent Banner? It's actually not even that bad with, like, all these, like...
Our milling cards? Yeah, I would take
return combos. It's also good with Martyr Hate Blades. Like, if we have 2 Martyr Hate Blades, this card gets a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think it's very unlikely that we main deck it, but...
Agreed. Alright.
Wow, we're so smart for taking that Jeskai student. Let it be known.
The only 2 cards we wanted. Ooh, this is actually a pick. Wombo combo, Molting Snakeskin Unbeatable sideboard card versus Giant Flyer, good against certain decks sideboard card. Yeah, I think we probably should take the Giant Flyer.
Yeah. God, I wish we had whatever card you
I don't really
picked to
remember.
naturalize over.
I don't really remember what it was, to be honest.
Neither do
Everyone
I.
else could scroll back in the video now and they'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a Wii Fade.
It's fine. Just because it's good against Dark Knight.
Oh, we took it over Tusk Colossus.
Oh, okay.
We get one anyways.
Alright.
Ooh. I've boarded this in a couple times.
I've still never boarded it in.
It's usually not very good,
My
but
opponent has to play like 3 or 4 X1s.
I'm always disappointed that it doesn't give the creature the ability, because then it would be insanely good.
Ooh.
Just Death Touch attack.
Oh my goodness, this pack is good.
Agreed. Yeah, that's very good. So green is our splash color.
Yeah, I know. That's why I think I want to take Einak Bondkin.
Yeah, that's what I want to take too. We're definitely not a Kintry deck, so it's really Bondkin versus Air, and I think there's...
Versus Jungle Hollow.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I think the cards are too good to take the land here.
Yeah, I agree. Bondkin is just so good.
And I really like Bondkin.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, I think Air is better than Bondkin, but I don't think it's much better. Anyways.
Yes, I agree.
Alright, cool. What do you think about Dragon Grip?
Okay, so the 4/2 Hexproof Prowess card is actually, like, I really like that card.
It's your giant pet card.
I play, like, 1 or 2.
I wonder how many are in your account.
Probably too many of them. So, you know, if you have 4/2 Hexproofs, Dragon Grip is very good. And, you know, Dragon Grip's just good if you have enough 4-power creatures.
Yep.
Or Valley Dashers.
It always goes, like, super late.
Yep, that's because it's only good in those decks.
Jeez. This card's absurdly good.
Yep.
We could
This
take
pack
a...
sucks.
Agreed. We could take a Hooting Mandrills. Or we could try to, like, splash an Icy Blast, which seems bad.
Yeah, we could also take Sage Eye Harrier.
Yeah, that's also an option. We don't really have that much anti-flying protection. We already have
We have a lot
3
of
Delvers. Actually, this is probably just better.
Yeah, I think I would rather take the Harrier. We don't have that many good defensive creatures.
Yep.
Which is something you want in this format.
Yeah, I mean, this card's just hard to attack through.
Usually you spend all your removal on their cards that are unblockable, and then you want, like, 5 toughness creatures to block the creatures that, like, 4/4s, like Hooting Mandrills.
Agreed. This is frustrating.
God, these lands. They're just, they're
all-
always so close.
Yep, agreed. It's always not for us. It's actually just a blank pack.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Mystic
Did
Monastery.
the person above us hook us real good or something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a lot of good cards.
We got pretty late. Yeah, I don't know.
We don't have amazing cards, but we were kind of locked in at that point.
Yeah.
We left the option for Mardu and didn't really see Mardu cards.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we saw Mardu Ascendancy, but...
Well, yeah, we're going to pass that one.
Yeah, we're gonna pass
I'm going to take Misery Monastery.
Yeah.
If nothing else, that color screws someone else.
Yeah, I would.
There's nothing else really going on here.
Ooh,
Debilitating Injury.
Goodness, this pack is good.
Jungle Hollow. I think we got to take the injury.
I want to take...
We just don't have any green cards, and I'm fine playing a banner in this deck.
Yeah,
there are a lot of fives.
Banner's good in this deck.
What else are you thinking about? Are you debating these two?
I'm debating Debilitating Injury, Jungle Hollow, and Woolly Loxodon. I think we can just take Injury.
It's just Injury is just really good with Delve cards.
Yep,
too.
Injury's excellent with Sultai Scavenger. Ooh.
Now it's pretty close
Tilt.
between Guide and Land.
Yeah, I'd say it's very close, actually.
Agreed. We have 10 creatures right now.
We have
just have like
2 lands.
Yeah, we only have 2 lands.
But like
A banner, but this card's really good.
Oh wait, how many playables do we have? We have 21 playables.
Yep.
So we can just cut the green non-Abzan cards if we wanted to, and then play.
Non-abs.
Oh, sorry, cut Longshot Squad and Dragon Scale Boon.
Yeah.
And just
Splash.
like splash an Abzan Charm and a Morph off our 2 lands. We don't need.
I do want to take God because it's so powerful.
Yeah, I want to take Guide also. Just because. Also,
this is pretty sweet. So you have a Throttle versus Blossoming Sands, I think. I like this card, but it's not.
It's not good. It's not good in the deck. Yeah,
it's really good in Sultai.
Originally, I was like, "Ooh, Care Bloodsucker," but you're right. It's not good in this deck.
I think I'd rather just take the Blossoming Sands with to actually play these cards.
Can we put our morphs in the 3 pile?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, I'm good with Blossoming Sands. Throttle's just replaceable. We've passed 8 million of them.
Probably take Battle Priest, I think.
Yeah,
we have 2 Bondkins and a Shot Squad and a Absent Guide.
Cut, but
kind of
Killshot has impressed me more and more
Killshot's
and more in this
insanely
format,
good.
but
it's just always good.
Yeah.
You have to actually take them reasonably high.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my buttons indeed.
Oh my buttons.
These are both insanely good.
Why?
Feet is super good with Bondkins and Battle Priest, though.
Yep.
So I'm heading this right now.
I would take Feet of Resistance, I think.
And then tilt off about it?
Not tilt off, but...
Yeah, I think Feet is better in the deck, even though we only have 12 creatures. It's just so good with all these cards.
Yeah.
Well, I almost just didn't pick any cards. So.
Yeah, that would have been a disaster.
We had a second left. I know our faces are covering the timer, but...
Yeah,
all right, Jungle Hollow
I think it's
Slam.
an easy land, yeah. Yeah, I guess the packs just broke kind of poorly for us. Because we got Absint's clearly open. Like,
Yeah.
There's no question about that.
There's just been a million, like, Jeskai lands and free weapon
Yeah, no,
masters.
just the first, the packs we get picks at. The packs we get to see the table on
Yeah.
were blank for us. So these next picks are all just going to be all blank. But yeah,
I
Sidisi's
think
bad.
Sidisi's bad.
I don't think it's close.
Fine. It's a sideboard card, or maybe even...
All right, should we take a race in case we play against Luis Scott Vargas?
I've got Naturalize.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Would you rather just take a blank card?
Yep.
Really?
Not
Probably
really
take a race. Not like it's going to matter, but... Wow, Cancel playable.
Cancel? I've been pretty impressed with Cancel.
Yeah, I think if you can cast it, it's
Quite
very
good.
good, but it suffers from the castability.
Someone
Someone passed us a Teamer banner instead of a basic land.
People really hate banners.
That's like a big mistake.
They want us to play the banner because they think it's that bad.
But that's just not true.
I know. People are really dumb.
Look, I know that people endorse, like, taking the basic land and passing bad cards to try to trick your opponents into playing them.
Lens of clarity.
But I think, give your opponents a little bit of credit.
All right. So we have
4 lands.
Yeah, it's
so
not too bad.
We'll be fine. We can play our 2 green cards if we want to.
A banner.
We definitely play Absent banner in this deck.
Play 1.
Yeah.
Got a pet, I think. And let's see if we move these here. Our card's actually not that high.
That's fine.
I think we can play 17 lands in this deck. We
have a lot of ways to spend our mana.
Sort of. I think we should play...
8 million Outlast creatures.
Well, I think we should play either 18 lands or 17 lands in a banner. Because all our spells are really good.
I agree with that. Oh, I'm fine with playing 18 lands and no banner also.
Yeah, just hitting the...
It's not like
is fine
turn
too.
4 into hostilities is that good anyway.
True.
Unless your opponent is curving out and then it's backbreaker.
Yeah, the problem with the banners, we're not really ramping it too much.
Yeah.
It's like fine.
Alright, I take back what I said about definitely playing an absent banner in this deck.
Let's see if our mana base can support this. I think it should be able to.
It should be able to. We don't have very many green cards too, and one of them is a morph.
Yep.
How do we get to play 18 lands?
Alright. So
Moto.
This gives us 5 green. I probably want 6.
Yeah. If
And
possible.
then 1, 2, 3, 9, 6, 7, 8. We can do...
Don't you still need to cut a land?
Yeah, we do.
So you can do 8, 8,
But yeah,
6 if you
I was
want.
thinking about it. We do 8, 8, 6. We can do 9, 7, 6.
I don't want to do 9, 7, 6. I don't think, anyway. Although you do want extra white mana.
I need white early.
Yeah, you also need multiple whites, probably, if you want to be outlasting.
I think we have to have 9. So the question is, do we want a 9, 8, 5 or 9, 7, 6?
Maybe we should play the banner. It's not that good, though.
I could like cut both of these and play a banner.
No, I take it back. I don't want to play banner.
If we do that, I mean, it gives us extra sources, which is nice.
What is this, like 976 or something? No, 975.
It's like 10, 9, 6 or something.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, a banner.
Oh, if you have the banner.
It's like, I think, 9 white, 10 with the banner, which I think is good. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 black, 8 with a banner, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with banner. Actually, I think this is probably the best.
Okay.
Like, we're not going to hit 3 every single time, which makes our deck a little worse, but even if we hit 2 and an 8-up Bonkin, we can outlast for a turn.
Yeah,
It's not that bad. So, like, just because if we had better mana, I would rather cut a banner and play 18. But I think we're about a land away from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed?
Yeah.
All right.
Item game.
Alrighty, so we're on the draw. See, it's not amazing, but we have a morph. I think we should keep. Murder's Cut's going to be great.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah,
It's certainly better than
I
mulliganing.
would keep. I don't like mulliganing when you have cards that you can cast.
Yep.
And we have 1.5 cards that we can cast, so...
This guy has lands. I'm jealous.
It's okay, you're about to draw Nomad Outpost.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
I like that Moto is not... that one's not
great.
not really the dual land that we...
I'm like, yeah,
We
we really
deserve.
want to draw a dual land. We got instantly punished.
Yeah, we
for
really,
being greedy.
We have to be specific with our wishes.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
really want to draw Nomad out. Well, now I want to draw planes. I really like to draw planes.
planes. More Farino Cappuccino from our opponent, probably.
Yeah, obviously. No one has never not played a spell on turn 3 in this format.
Interesting. Probably had that already, but probably drew on tap land for his turn. Or he drew Smoke Teller. Who knows what. Great, Swamp.
On the plus side, we can cast Murderous Cut.
Yep. Alright, my inclination is to drew Smoke Teller. Should we just block?
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
No, we don't really have anything else to do with our mana. I mean, that said, we have to take a bunch of damage.
It depends what he does this turn, but if he plays like a morph this turn, then we can't even block next turn. Because if we block next turn, he just flips up and we can't Murderous Cut.
That's true.
I think we should just block.
Alright, I'm fine with blocking.
Plus,
I guess
if he has extra mana, he can look at our guy and set up the plays.
We might draw a spell anyway, so...
Anytime my opponent looks at my creature, I just completely forget they can do that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what? The Grizzly Bears has an ability? It's ridiculous. Also, we're probably just going to draw planes, so it's going to be fine. That's probably a Snowhorn Rider.
Tilt.
Big tilt. Well, if he flips up Snowhorn Rider, we have Murderous Cut up. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exciting, but that's really good if that he used his whole turn to do that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping. Hopefully it's not Saga Mauler.
Oh my god, please not Saga Mauler. Never beaten a Saga Mauler in my life. I would pass.
Interesting. Well, we're doing a lot.
Magic's a great game.
Agreed.
Highly recommend it.
It is funny that we have all our splash colors.
Yeah, wait, you know what? Yeah, wait, we have the most points, right?
10 white sources in our deck.
Yeah. What is this? Hey, this is not writer.
Can't do it on my end step. Oh, I stopped in time. I should just kill it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Almost missed setting a hold.
Yeah, there have been a lot of Horizon Chimeras that have not been magma jetted in my lifetime because of Magic Online.
Let's get the, I'm just gonna keep them here.
Yeah, I agree. Alright.
That was probably great.
I would snap it off.
Probably nice Feather Raven. We got him good. Or well, it locks it on, except either.
King of the Morphs.
Well, we were going to always be able to kill that one, but I'm still happy to kill it.
Yep, agreed with that. Why didn't you just play it face up?
This is a good question.
Did you force away?
And why wouldn't he force away that?
That's a good point.
No.
Darn it, I wish we had...
Alright, right on time. I think we just Battle Priest.
Yeah, we can... yeah, it's just so slow, we need to get the trainer rolling.
Right. Well, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Like, playing this and not blocking seems kind of bad.
What do you think our opponent has that he morphed Mystic and didn't face up it? Or do you think he's just so used to morphing his cards?
Maybe it's just like he wanted to surprise us or something. Maybe we wouldn't kill it, but I don't understand that. Because if he's planning on, you know, flipping up, we can still just kill it.
I guess the way his hand worked out, like...
Maybe it didn't matter.
Oh, no.
That's a disaster. That card's so good. Yep. Ooh.
Can we keep feet up and play Shambling Attendants?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do that easily.
Or we could just slam Abs in Guide. It's a lot worse against anything.
If we slam Absent Guide, though... So if I just, like, have one more land, I can Absent Guide and I can, like, morph it and flip it up.
Yeah.
If I just play Shambling Attendants, his attack will inform us a lot. And hopefully he just attacks with this and tries to trick us and then we feed him or something.
Yeah, but I have a feeling...
That won't work when we leave exactly 2 up. What happens if we just play this, do you think?
I mean, it's just so bad against any spell from our opponent. Crippling Chill, Arrow Storm, Singing Bell Strike. I guess we're at 17.
Not bad against Singing Bell Strike.
We're at 17,
really.
It's not that much. But, like, if you draw planes, like, you get to...
Well, here's the thing. So, if he doesn't have... So, like, if he just attacks with both of these, right? Then we just take it, because a combat trick really doesn't matter that much. Because we get to attack back. And then we can play this and still have that up, right?
Yeah.
I think just, like, holding up feet this turn's pretty bad.
Yeah. Alright, I'm game.
Like, hopefully this doesn't die, but...
Please, no spell. Opponent.
We're constrained on white mana, so we should use our white mana.
Yeah, that's a good point. I just really wanted to draw a plane so that we could play Absent Guide and... Oh, thank you, God!
That's not a burn away. Which we almost first picked at the draft.
He didn't attack with air... Oh, because you can attack back.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, now I think well, you could have Force Away.
Man.
I could just Bitter Revelation.
You can probably Bitter Revelation and play Shambling Attendants, if you want to. If you take a land off Bitter Revelation, you can play Bitter Revelation and Shambling Attendants and hold up Feet of Resistance.
Well, that's great.
I would probably play Bitter Revelation.
Yeah, let's just start with that. And leave up...
A black, I think.
Yeah, Swamp, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I think Swamp. But it's our... Green's our splash.
Yeah.
Like, something intuitively told me to hold up Swamp, but I was just like, why am I wanting to do that?
What? Are we getting Disdainful Stroked?
Well, now we do attack.
That's true.
Because before I didn't want to attack because of Force Away.
Yeah. It's just, attack is fine. It's not great. It's fine. Alright, I would snap it off. Make sure to choose green.
No, yes.
We're so close. If only we had a fresh line.
Oh, I thought you were saying we were so close to misclicking.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh no, I chose white! Kind of thing.
No, I wanted to place shambling attendants. My opponents have never misclicked off feet of resistance, which is too bad. Obviously, it's very ridiculous to hope for that, but oh, he's going on a cruise.
Looks like it.
He's cruising for a bruising. Actually, countering our Bitter Revelation was pretty bad for us.
Obviously. Anytime someone disdainful strokes anything, it's got to be bad for you. Almost always. You're playing a 4-drop or plus, like, those cards are good.
Yeah. This guy has drawn so many extra cards.
Yeah.
Hopefully he cannot beat a 5/5 lifelink, but I doubt it. We've got 2 very good cards in our hand, though.
True. If he just plays like 7 creatures, we'll just draw in hostilities and easily win.
And a second planes.
Yes. Probably banner, and then we'll crack it after for card equity.
Alright.
Yeah,
I accept.
doesn't do much. It's good enough to block our guy.
Yeah, let's...
Oh my god. Do we just all in?
Hold on. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So, okay, so...
If he does that...
the line I was thinking is he would block and pump his Scion,
guy, right?
but now we can...
3/4, and I can just have 7/7 eat both guys.
Yep.
That seems insanely good. And he's gonna do it.
Yep. I mean, he blocked there the Wild's last turn. He's just gonna call. He's gonna call every time.
Well, he's thinking about it.
To be fair, Dragon Scale Boon also gets him really good here. I can order the Scion first.
Yep.
Pass priority. Oh, yes. You can't put a ++1 counter on your forest, Neil.
I was not trying to. What if it just like switched modes and exiled my guy?
Then we would submit a bug report.
Thanks, Worth. 29, I think we should play a creature.
Yeah, I would. So do we have Dutiful Return in our deck right now?
Nope.
So it doesn't matter what we exile?
I might as well bluff it.
So you're exiling creatures in order to bluff Dutiful Return?
Nope, you're right. That's bad. At least he has to, like, wonder why I was thinking about, you know, what spells to remove.
Like, 90% of the time with Del cards, I just exile them at random, and then after that, I realize, oh, I have Warden of the Eye in my deck. I probably shouldn't have done that.
That's awful.
That card does not match up very well against cards we have in play.
He'll punch here and 2-for-1 himself.
God, he can't punch any of our creatures?
Nope.
Oh,
Force Away is, like,
yeah,
pretty
well,
annoying right now,
whatever.
but we would survive. I think just tap them both.
Yep, not close.
Any way we get punished there? I don't think so.
He could...
So, like, Force Away, right? That's it, and that's already good.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Can't think of one either. They're gonna get way more hectic when they could have more things after this. So, I'll just play Hate Blade, I guess. Yep. This card's really good.
Yep.
Especially when you can make it bigger.
Yep.
Our plan of hopefully he can never beat a 7/7 is in full effect.
Yeah, hopefully my team or opponent can never beat a 7/7. This guy's deck is not the greatest.
He did Martyred Harpier show us, which is already just an above average deck.
Oh, yes.
I think we should just field this and attack.
Yep.
And we have lethal, so he has to block something?
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
I guess he can Awaken the Bear for the old 2-for-1.
That's pretty good for him.
Yep.
Let me just play a Scavenger. It's not that bad.
How many cancels do you think he has? Apparently 0. I would choose yes, by the way.
If he has Naturalize in hand, I'm gonna flip
the main deck Naturalize. Alright, opponent.
You might just need to chump there anyways, though.
Well, I mean, we have lethal, right? He has to chump.
Yeah, he has to chump. So, but like I'm saying, like, if he doesn't have Awaken the Bear, he still makes this block.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right.
It's fine.
Take one, sir.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. He's drawn a bunch of extra cards, but he's also discarded a bunch of extra cards.
I agree. Our cards are just better this game.
Yep.
He's also played more lands because he's drawn extra cards.
Yeah, I mean...
That kind of thing. It evens out.
Uh-oh, what is this? King of the Morphs? Yep. Does not match up very well against our board still.
Alright, well, if he has one more...
No! It's okay,
we're at 40.
We gain a lot of life.
Right. Send in the teams.
Los tiempos.
I'll let Tristan.
Are you scared about losing this race?
Not too much. I'm scared of my creatures dying and then dying.
Yeah. I would be scared of that too.
The way we lose this game.
This guy has a lot of removal spells already, though.
Yeah, how many can a Team Maroon have?
No! Mercy! No!
Yeah.
That card's very good here.
It's pretty good. He gets to block and kill my Martyr Blade.
Yeah.
But I still just have a 2-turn clock after that, so it's not that bad. I'm not that concerned. I'm still not losing the race.
Yeah, that's true. We are at... Jesus Christ, we're 37.
Captain Guy did some work this game.
Yep.
Coming in on a jet ski.
So do you think you're going to draw end hostilities next turn?
Hope not.
You can trigger prowess with it.
We're going to win the decking race, though. Maybe we'll just, like, you know, he'll run out of threats after we end hostilities. Stop. Alright. That is embarrassing.
Yep, I would not cast it. Wait, nice 2-1.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not that good on this board. Although now that he's at 2, we might cast this next turn.
Yeah, we'll cast it next turn.
Trigger prowess game. I mill myself 2 cards.
Look, 3 mana, prowess. Okay?
He might just not attack.
Yeah, if he doesn't attack with the Lockstone, then it's okay. We can Rakshasa's Secret in order to make sure that he can't play a spell to trade with our Scavenger.
I agree. It's pretty good.
So it's like not a great card here, but it's not a terrible
Gonna
card
do it.
either. Yeah, obviously.
Probably just has a land.
Yep.
That's my guess.
Yep. It's okay, we milled 2 lands, we're very smart.
Ooh. We played our card perfectly. I gotta play the No-Man Outpost so he fears the red.
Yeah. So it just comes into play tapped, so we should definitely play it.
Yeah, we have no looting in our deck. We did
Hooray!
it! Doo-doo-doo! Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Sound the trumpets.
Yep.
We have no board because the draft was that way.
Yeah, I don't think I would board in any of these cards.
Let's see. Well, we should first see if we have any bad cards, and I think the answer is no. Yeah, these all seem much better.
Yeah,
than anything
Rakshasa's
else.
Secret is good against Teamer because they need a lot of mana to.
Yeah, you could just
deploy
fire
their
it off
threats.
early,
So-
or you could snag their last 2 cards.
Yeah. Even if you just play it when they have 5... Like, usually I don't like playing Rakshasa's Secrets unless they have 2 cards in hand. Ooh, I would mulligan this hand.
Alright.
But against Teamer, Jesus.
We're
We're going
gonna
to draw?
bet.
I
Yeah.
would probably keep.
Yeah, we have 18 lands, and we have 9 white sources.
I mean, mulliganing to 5. It's not like
This-
our deck is like aggressive. We
Yeah.
can't really curve out and kill our opponent. Our deck
Also,
is,
sand is very powerful.
yeah, our deck is mostly removal spells. Like, if we just drop planes, we're like
We're like good.
probably reasonable to win the game. I mean, we need to drop planes into another land, but...
Not even really. Like, we can buy a lot of time with this guy. Although I guess our opponent played a lot of removal spells.
I don't know.
Alright.
Alright.
Sometimes this is magic.
Yep.
Yep.
I would keep again.
Yeah, me too. If our hand was worse, then we could mull to 5, but our cards are very powerful. Alright.
Yeah,
Sort of in it.
like, I don't know, like going to 5 against our opponent who has like Weave Fate and Treasure Cruise in his deck, and also our deck is a lot of removal spells and not a lot of way to attack our opponent, just doesn't seem like a reasonable plan to me.
Just take it?
Yeah. Please no. Okay, good.
I'm gonna outlast.
There's some argument to blocking because of Mardu Heartpiercer.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to concede to Mardu Heartpiercer here.
We probably drew it. We can still concede to Martyr Heartpiercer this turn.
Oh boy.
Luckily, if he doesn't have it this turn, then we hold the fort.
Please, opponent, mercy. He's got 27 cards left in his library. He doesn't necessarily have it.
Yeah, if his hand is like all lands, we can win.
No. No. Alright.
That's still pretty bad, but...
Leaving a red up.
I guess we just bitter.
Yep. Here. And probably end up taking a land.
Of the green variety.
Oh boy.
I mean, we're dying. So let's see. We can take Battle Priest.
I would take Battle Priest Plains, I think. I would take Battle Priest Plains. Because next turn you can play Battle Priest, hold up Murder's Cut.
Yeah, we have exactly
also,
4.
These cards are just not better than Plains.
That's a pretty good argument for taking... well, I mean, there's like some consideration taking Banner, eventually being able to cast green, but being able to hold up Murder's Cut next turn is pretty real. No, we can't hold up Murder's Cut.
Oh. What? Oh, you have to take 2 of the cards. Yeah, no, that was my fault, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think we could, but then you told me, and so I believed you.
Yeah, sorry, my fault.
We might have a creature die this turn, though, so...
I was like, Bitter Revelation reveals 4 cards. 4 cards go to your graveyard. But you take 2 of them.
Indeed.
Yeah, whatever. He'll probably just kill our Anarch Pawnkin this turn.
Hope not.
Yeah, I also hope not, but...
Alright. Opponent just messed up. Probably.
Why?
Unless he's going to play a 2-drop.
Wait, he's attacking?
He needs to pump first to trigger Ferocious.
No, yeah.
That's why he probably messed up.
I didn't notice that he did that until after he declares attack.
He has Disdainful Stroke.
Okay, we can never win if he has Disdainful Stroke.
Agreed, but we can play Battle Priest still because we have no other play.
Yeah.
And then we can Murderous Cut.
Yep, I would do all these things.
And he'll probably use 2 mana on Ferocious next turn, or like 2 mana because it's lethal. So that actually buys us a lot of time because then he only has a 2/2. So I think this is going to get countered.
Nope.
Oh.
Resolved.
Well, hopefully he just Bear Punch. Hopefully he goes, you know...
Pump,
Bear Punch. Yeah, that would just be great for us. We get our 2-for-1, we're back in the game.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the reasons why Murderous Cut is just so unbelievably good. Like, all we have is a single black mana. I mean, he's seen it.
Yeah.
But...
I still hope that happens, right? Like... Okay.
Now the question is, are we going to block the Era of the Wilds?
I think we have to.
Yeah, I think we have to also.
We're just pretty far behind, and we have Delve in hand.
Yep.
He's passing, so he's King of the Morphs. I think we should take it.
Yeah, I think we should take it also.
Feel a Woolly Loxodon might be in our future. Come on. I guess he just wants to hold up Disdainful. I need to kill the Scion. Yeah. It's unfortunate. If this one gets counterspelled, we're in pretty big trouble.
Yep. Yep. Wait, just kidding.
Okay, our next thing, I guess?
Why don't we have another swamp? Ah.
This is very brutal.
Yeah, plain Sultai Scavenger.
Yep, for full value. Yeah, if we had another swamp, this turn would be great. Oh. I'm actually surprised that resolved. I guess he would have countered Cut.
Force Away?
Not quite dead.
Oh, he was thinking about Force Awaying his Scion. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Please no Killer Reno.
I agree with that.
No.
Yep.
Oh, no.
And Hostilities off the top?
Oh my god.
Tilt.
And now we have a swamp.
So
we can morph and play Sultai Scavenger, and then die.
Yeah, I don't really want to show him the morph. I don't really want to play Secret because we get the 1 card, but we have to flip 2.
Wow, that's so tilting because in regular Magic, you can Rakshasa Secrets them. They discard the 2 cards, and then you concede before you mill. But Moto, I don't think we'll let you do that.
Yeah, I just want to concede.
Yeah, I'm fine with conceding here. If you don't want to show them the morph.
Yeah.
Alright.
Willy Loxodon, Monastery Flock. Alright. So we've seen like Willy Loxodon, Monastery Flock, 5/5 Trample, Witness of the Ages.
Mystic of the Hidden Way.
Mystic of the Hidden Way.
So he's got pretty big diversity.
Yep. I still don't really want to board anything here. What do you think about drawing because we have secrets? Is that terrible? He has a lot of card draw in his deck. Then we should, like, I don't know. You think it's close?
I think drawing's fine. Actually, yeah, I think drawing is good. We have a lot of removal. We have Rakshasa's Secret.
Yeah, I don't like drawing in the dark, but his deck's not that fast. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, so I think we should submit and then choose to draw. It's also a chance that I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it too.
Yeah, he didn't even miss his first turn. Sometimes that happens when you draw.
Yeah, it's happened to me before.
Alright, get our black source in play. Sand has a lot of mana, so that when we defeat something finally, come on.
Just every game, this guy.
Alright, well. Pretty gross. Morph incoming. We fire off a secret. Okay.
Thank God. How much mana do you have when you play Absent? You have 5?
Yeah, it's not enough. But we can secret and then like banner something next turn and then battle priest while at feet or something like that in 2 turns. I think I just secret. Or I guess it's not even that good though.
Wait, what removal can he even have? He can have Mardu Heartpiercer.
Yeah.
Which is pretty miserable.
We should just banner. Secreting doesn't do anything to this board.
Yeah.
If I draw a 5-drop next turn, I can play the 5-drop.
Yeah.
The only thing Secret does, though, is if we draw exactly Soul Dice Scavenger, we can play it next turn.
We have 2 of those.
We have 2 of those, and our 5-drops are like Krumar Bonkin, things like that, right?
Yeah.
So actually, Secreting's better.
Which is Krumar Bonkin. Do we have any other 5s? We have End Hostilities.
End Hostilities, things like that.
Yeah, I think I would Secret then.
Yep. It seems kind of weird, but...
It is weird.
We generate more mana this way, so... Too far away from the keyboard to hit the M key. M key is great, by the way. Lets you just add the first mana ability.
Can you open this graveyard?
I can. I can open up our graveyard, too. See what...
Probably going to mill both Sultai Scavengers.
Yeah. Tilt. Got rid of Rain cohost.
Ooh, that's not good. Especially because you hadn't seen it.
Yeah, I agree. Kind of a disaster.
He discarded multiple Force Away on this board?
Yep. He's not being that aggressive.
I mean, we're going to take a bunch of damage, but we're also going to have...
That was a good draw.
Yeah.
I'm just going to play it.
Yeah, the question is, are you going to play Absent Banner as well?
Nope. I'm just going to play it on block, and then if he decides to Bondkin, I can get Pro Blue and get First Strike and kill his guy. Or something like that.
I mean...
Or I can get First Strike and he can't attack.
Yeah.
That's fine, too. And
yeah,
then we can just play like Battle Priest, right?
Yeah. No, you're right. Bondkin pass is probably best. With the intention of blocking. It's a little unfortunate to block with...
I'm just going to block, and if he passes, that's fine. There's a small chance he just, like, Scaldkins my guy.
God, that would be so good. There's also a chance he just doesn't attack.
Yeah.
With air balls. Discarding both Force Aways is crazy on this board. Alright, Banner, Hateblade?
Yep.
He's gonna Weave Fate in here.
Possible.
Nope.
What's the rest of his hand?
King of the Morphs? No, he would have morphed it.
Just lands? Doesn't make any sense. I guess he's drawn only lands.
Maybe he misclicked on the Rakshasa's Secret, and he thought he had to select the cards he wanted to keep.
Could be.
He has to have Disdainful Stroke in his hand. 100%. Just too bad. Or yeah, he could have double blue cards, actually.
I could just Dragon Scale Boon to get counters on my guy.
No, I would not do that.
If I do that, though, he might try to kill it, and then I can feat. And the next round I could just, like, if he's holding up Disdainful Stroke, I don't want to play this turn.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he could just have double blue cards in his hand.
mean, he's gonna let this resolve probably.
Yeah.
Is the only problem.
I think so.
You want to just play Battle Priest?
Yeah, I think I just want to suck it up and play Battle Priest. Because there's a chance he doesn't have Disdainful Stroke. I don't think it's a great chance, but I think it's a chance. There's also a chance he doesn't cast it because he has Skull.
Alright, we really needed that to resolve.
Yep. This game is looking pretty good now, actually.
He just Skullkin my guy.
He can Scaldkin and Tamer Charm, which is a problem. But.
Sure.
What is in his hand?
I don't know. You could just attack and Abs and Charm on both.
I would rather Dragon Scale Boon, but
On Martyr Gateblade.
you can also. I would rather just outlast my guy, I think. Yeah, I want to outlast my guy because if there's a good chance he'll Scaldkin in response, and then you have two spells you can play. You can play both Absent Charm or Feat of Resistance to make your guy bigger.
That's true. I could do this and then Charm in response, counter, and if he has something else I can feat.
Yeah,
that's very good.
Okay, I don't know what's happening.
We might just die.
You can keep Absent Charm up if you're worried about that. Like, are you worried about, like, Awaken the Bears or something?
I don't know, like, a weird line of, like, things plus Become Immense could kill us.
Yeah, then keep up Absent Charm.
It feels really weird. I feel like if I just hit him for 4 next turn, I win.
Yeah, I agree.
If he just plays Woolly Oxen, I can kill it.
Yeah, yeah.
And while holding up feet.
Yeah, let's pass.
It feels awful
Your
to pass.
Your 2-2,
but...
I mean, your 2-2's not even good.
Alright, I'll pro it. It's a weird game.
Yeah. If at some point you really, really have to, you can Dragon Scale Boon your opponent's Skullkin and then Absent Charm it. I got the second blue mana. Good chance he just has double Scion in his hand. No, mercy.
So we've seen all sorts of things. I'm just going to attack next turn, though.
Yeah, definitely just attack. Ooh, that was a very good draw.
Yep. I could just hold this back to block.
Yeah, I think I want to do that, actually, because...
Well,
no, if he blocks, you just...
We can represent Death Touch.
Yeah, actually, no, yeah, don't attack with the Hate Blade. I mean, you can also Dragon Scale Boon it, but that's not great.
Then he just Skullkins the guy, though. Yeah, I could probably never beat a Force Away.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, like... we had no creatures in play, and our opponent had 2-2 in play. Very good 2-2. I'm like...
So I want to delve for it all, right? Maybe -1.
Can't you keep up... Don't you want to keep up Absent? Like...
Oh, I can't keep up Absent Charm and Martyr Gateblade, but I can keep up Death Touch plus Boon.
Yeah, I guess... Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, like... I kind of just want to play it for 3.
And just hold up Absent Charm?
Yeah.
That's fine, too. We have a lot of Delve in our deck is the problem.
Yeah.
This is fine. If we had another black source, then we could...
Yeah, if we had another black source, I'd want to keep
kind of do it all,
and the other thing. But.
Right.
Yep.
There it is.
Figured it out.
Now just no attacks. Alright, so...
So now we can play both of our pump spells if we so want to.
I could attack with both of these. I don't really like that, though.
Can you attack with Absent Battle Priest? He's got 6
He has
power. You'd have to cast both of the spells.
He has this.
That doesn't do anything. He has 6 damage.
Yeah.
You'd have to use
Gaining
both.
5's pretty good.
You'd
But
have, you'd have to use both of your spells to keep it alive.
if he could block and like shoot the hate blade, I guess.
Is that even bad for us?
Not really. I could just play land and attack with this and Scavenger.
Yeah, you could also outlast your Battle Priest if you want. Is there a reason for that?
I don't really think so. I think we want to attack while the attacking's good.
Yeah.
Gain life.
He's got red, red, green floating, so he could like awaken the Barras, which might be bad, but
Yeah, we have a lot of tricks in hand.
yeah.
I think just attacking with these two is the best.
Yeah. Also, if we want to we can just let it trade off. Like, it's not unreasonable.
Well, if he blocks Morph and Scion, that's very bad. And then just passes. We
What? No, it's insanely good.
if we like just pass back,
Oh.
that would be insanely bad.
Yeah, it's not great, but I would boo him if he does that.
I agree. I'm saying we probably don't want to trade this off if we can avoid it. It's like our key to winning.
Our hand is so good, actually. No matter how he blocks, we're going to get him. Like, as long as we're willing to trade both of the cards in our hand for all of his cards, we'll get him no matter what he does.
Yeah, he might just take this. He just has no good blocks.
Nope. I mean, doesn't know our hand, but...
Yeah.
Alright, I would pass priority.
Yep.
Are we going to save our Mardu Hateblade? It puts counters on it.
I don't think it's very good. I'd rather just Dragon Scale Boom my Sultai Scavenger or something.
Yeah,
I could even just do that right now.
Yeah, we could just do that right. I like doing it right now, actually.
It seems very good.
Just gains so much life, but makes it so hard for us to lose.
Agreed. It just also deals him 10 damage. Oh yeah, he blocked. For some reason I was thinking this is unblocked. I'm like, okay. It's because he takes so long that combat changed a lot. Yeah, so he sacked there, took 5, that's fine. But now we have like, he has to start blocking or he's going to die. If he tries to like do this and bear punch, we get him good. There's just a lot of great things.
Charm is just so unreasonable. Oh, he's bear punching us.
Yeah, for sure. He might do it on the Morph though.
I mean,
in which
we get
case,
to get him no matter what.
Yeah. Either way. Very unreasonable.
These cards are just so good. Can we pump our guy?
Yeah, we could do 2 counters on this, and it just eats it and we gain 7.
Is that bad to, like, awaken the bear?
No, then we just trade.
Do we even trade? No.
7, and then he has... I think he would have used Awaken last turn.
8. I think it's worth it to just play around Awaken the Bear here.
But he's still going to get us with Awaken the Bear next turn.
No, you're going to have a 5/5 flyer with lifelink in play.
Yeah. So...
If he just awakens to 2 for 1 to kill your 5/4, then whatever, that's fine. You still have a 5/5 flyer in play.
Yeah, that's true.
I just think it's worth play. Like, I just think it's so hard for you to lose the game.
Sure. I think the percent of him having Awaken's super low.
I agree.
But I guess he could have maybe ripped it this turn and tried to set this up. And we don't really need 7 life.
Yeah, I think the advantage, like, if you get a 7/7, obviously you're never going to lose. But I don't think...
We probably just can't lose a 5/5. I agree.
And if he does Awaken, it's just so bad for us. Alright. Abzan Battle Priest is a very good magic card.
That was not an easy match.
No, it was not. I mean, this really just, that match, like, shows you the power of Abzan Battle Priest and then cards that put +1/+1 counters on things.
Yeah. If our Abzan Battle Priest did not survive, we would have lost.
Also, I'm very happy we took Feat of Resistance over whatever it is.
Yeah, it was very good, that match.
Yeah.
As always.
Feat is just so good.
All right, we are back.
For round 2.
Ready, fight.
I would like to play. I would like to keep.
This is the best hand we've seen so far. It has all our colors.
Oh my god.
And 7 cards. That's never happened before. So we want to jungle Hello on turn 1, because it's our only black source?
Yep.
Yep.
You're very smart.
Just be real. Also.
I'd rather be imaginary.
There's like a super old card.
God, our opponent kept a 7-card hand. He's so lucky.
Imaginary Pet. Do you know what that card does?
Yeah, it's like anytime it's targeted, you bounce it or something.
It's a 4/4 for 1 in blue. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have a card in your hand, you have to bounce it.
Oh.
It's just like...
Oh, it's really good at blocking.
Really random. Yeah. Seems like a pretty reasonable card. Yep. More Temurians.
Attack for 2?
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
That's a magic card.
Yep. Our hand is very good, though.
1, I agree with that, and 2, I'm still scared.
Please not Dragon's Eye. Oh, well, Dragon's Eye Swamps doesn't kill our Jeskai student anyway.
Please not Teamer Charger.
Oh my god, that would be... Wait, he doesn't have a morph?
Nice deck. Alright, I think we just bit yours.
Yep.
And then he'll, like, bounce our guy after we commit to the board for the turn. 5-color morphs. Sweet deck. Usually involves having morphs. Abomination's super good in that deck.
Abomination's just a great card. Okay.
Yeah, just feeling our delve.
100% happy.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I'll take the 2 spells.
Yep.
That's the best bit of Revelation. 2 spells, 2 lands. Unless you need lands.
Can we open our graveyard?
God, Moto. Sorry. Why does it not remember?
Did you really just keep up Sultai Charm in order to kill
Play
our...
a morph? Yeah, I don't understand. We can injury and play Sultai Scavenger next turn?
Yeah, I mean, the one problem with that is we have Shambling Attendants in our hand.
That's fine,
Probably
though.
still would do it, though.
Yeah.
It's better than just not playing a card for the turn.
So it's Island in hand. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Yep.
So we just got to kill this creature while we can. Pony back Brigade. Is it better to play the untapped land than we delve for less?
Yeah, I think so, actually. There are no 6-drops in our deck, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I would play the untapped land.
I mean, we have Abzan, whatever.
It doesn't even, in terms of holding up Murderous Cut next turn, it's a wash, so...
Well, this essentially generates 2 mana, right? So
Well,
it generates mana this turn and next turn. Yeah, Murderous could just cast.
Yeah,
Only that we
I'm saying
can't...
if you wanted to hold up Murderous Cut on the following turn, it's the same because we have an extra card in our graveyard versus land.
That worked out well.
Oh, and now we get to
So
play
just
our
play Attendance.
3/5, yeah.
It's a good thing we have real creatures in play. Our opponent killed the wrong one.
I cannot believe that he Sultai Charmed a Jeskai student.
Well, also when he probably had a morph in hand, he probably just had Pony back. If he has nothing else,
I would rather draw 2 cards and discard a card.
I would just not cast it.
That's also fine.
So he played Island, so he doesn't have any unknowns yet, or at this point.
Trail of Mystery is so good.
I think Secret Plans is better, but this is better in like a 5-color deck, obviously. It does generate a lot of advantages.
Oh, yes.
It is a bad top deck late, though.
Oh, yes. Yeah, obviously it's a bad top deck, but you played it on turn 2.
Yep. I think we might get our opponent this turn.
Yeah, I'm definitely game. The question is, are we booning the 3/5 or the 3/3?
I think 3/5.
Yeah, I think 3/5 and block is morph.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Actually, kind of want to block the 3/3. I changed my mind. The problem is, if it's any 5-power morph, it threatens a trade.
Yeah, it's true. And we're far enough ahead.
Yeah.
And then we just don't have to defeat.
Yeah, I want to block the 3/3. Change my mind.
I think it's close if we had 1 more power, because then... No, 2 more power. Right now we have 8 power, and he's at 11. So, like, if we could defeat after he flips up and then just kill the man, then that would be better.
Yeah, sure.
But we don't have enough power to do that. Oh, no.
Ugh.
Wish we had blocked that.
Yeah, I wish we had blocked that one too. Well, morph is a good mechanic, you know.
Well, the thing is, we probably should have blocked this anyways, because
No, I don't think so.
what if he just flips up something on his feet?
But it's not good.
We have
I'd,
merged
I'd rather keep our feet.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, it's still fine. We deal mate and just kill this guy.
Yeah. I mean, it's not great, but... Obviously, if I had known it was Abzan Guide,
Yeah, actually,
I
that's
would rather have blocked that.
really the only one that punishes us, I guess. That's why that 5-player deck's so tricky. I'm just gonna cut it.
Yep. Do you want to play around Stubborn Denial or Mardu Skull Hunter?
Mardu Skull Hunter. Well, he doesn't have any creatures, so playing around Mardu Skull Hunter is kind of crazy, but so is playing around.
Yeah, but if you draw a spell next turn, you're going to wish you had the swamp in your hand.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright,
so we won.
Opponent conceded.
We played insanely good Magic cards.
Yep. I told you, the 3/5 Death Touch is also one of my pet cards.
Well, that one I actually like too.
What? You don't like 4/2 Expert Prowess?
I do not like 4/2 Expert Prowess. I think
it's
it's quite a bad Magic card.
It's just, you know, it's so good with so many cards. I'm not saying you pick the 4/2s highly. Oh, do you want to board? No, absolutely not.
I'm not going to board the Naturalized, but when we see Secret Plans, I'll think about it.
What if he shows us Secret Plans and 2 Witness of the Ages?
I'm absolutely boarding it in.
All right. What if he shows us Secret Plans and 1 Witness?
Absolutely boarding it in.
What if he shows us Secret Plans?
Maybe boarding it in.
Okay. It's important that you find the threshold on these things.
I went to maybe, okay? Our deck's great. Just why would we ever sideboard?
Yep.
Also, that's really bad. People don't do that. Actually consider your sideboard options, but we don't have any.
And I mean, we have a 5/4 in our sideboard. 5/4 flyer.
See, our Trail is really good against Rakshasas. It's just like, oh, I have all these random lands to discard.
Yeah.
But
whatever.
He also still needs a lot of lands.
He probably just won't even play it on turn 2.
Yeah, he was so lucky last game. Whenever I have that card, I just always draw it on turn 12. And then you kill them because you have +2/+2 to your morph that turn.
I
would not like to mulligan.
Do you think we'll draw Rakshasa Secrets?
Chose to play last.
I would do that for him.
Maybe, but we were like not even that slow. You want to just do this?
Yeah, I just
get it online.
Yeah. I would also probably outlast it next turn.
Yeah, I agree. The 3/2 is just so much better than the 2/1.
Yep.
No tap land? That is unfortunate. Also, if we draw planes, we can... Well, I probably would not outlast again.
Playing Long Shot Squad next turn.
Wow, we can do that. This card's great. I'm glad we included it.
I mean, we picked up 2 more lands after I said we could cut it.
Alright.
Play your land.
Oh.
It doesn't matter, whatever.
It really doesn't matter, I don't think. If it's an 06, then whatever, and if it's not an 06, then whatever. Actually, this sort of hides the boon more, right?
Yeah, it does.
So, not playing that.
Wow, you pressed the M key. You're so smart.
Yeah, my keyboard, you know.
How do you know which color generates first? Whatever's the colors on the left?
I just guess. Usually I have enough lands that it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think it's always the one on the left. Guess just attack with both.
Yep. And he gets Rancheroonied if he double blocks, so...
This is actually not a great attack.
Why?
Well, because we don't have a great follow-up play.
Oh, you would rather have outlasted your...
Outlast and play Student probably is better.
Yeah. Whatever, just play the Student. Or morph the guy.
I think I'm going to morph the guy, because if we draw a land, then we get him.
Yeah, morph the man. I mean, the one problem here is that it...
I guess it has to be plains or forest, but... No blocks. Yep, taking that.
I'll let our opponent gain his 4.
So this could... Well, doesn't actually matter anymore. Attack with everything.
No, you can't cast that card, so...
I can't cast that card? I still should attack with everything.
Oh, yeah. I don't really want to attack with our 2/2.
We get blown up by War Behemoth. No, we don't.
You get blown up by, like, Sagu Archer, War Behemoth, Pine Walker.
You just want to attack with these 2?
Yeah. Or you could also not attack with Long Shot Squad and Outlast instead, I think. Oh, no, you can't, because you can't Outlast and play Jeskai Student.
Oh, yeah. So it was right to attack last turn.
Yeah, I would just attack.
It's so awkward having access to all colors, but not being able to cast these cards.
Yep.
Okay. Very strange.
I wish you could just trade with our stupid cards so we could play our stupid flyers.
I'm okay with it. It means our things aren't dying. This card's also going to be great later.
Yep. As soon as we can cast it, it'll be fantastic.
Yep. Certainly better than what else we're considering. Arrow of the Wilds. The Wilds might be better here, but in general, it's going to be better.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to go well.
Please not the War Behemoth. Darn!
I guess we have to save our guy.
Yep, let's save our guy.
Mild disaster.
I guess he probably knew. He knew. It's not a coincidence that he chose to block and it ended up being War Behemoth.
I agree with that. I was hoping it wasn't War Behemoth.
I agree.
Well, we can outlast our guy and I'll have 6 power soon, so...
The other thing is we just, like, didn't have another play.
Yeah, I agree. Our turn was not amazing.
This way, even if we draw Swamp, we can play Sultai Scavenger.
That's true. Sultai Scavenger is great on the board.
Also, we get to block his Morph. I guess we get to double block his Morph to play on Segumon. Ooh, yes.
Alternatively, we could just outlast both our guys.
What do we do?
This becomes like a destroyer next turn, but this blocks the Morph.
I don't mind just taking Morph damage. He's at 12.
Yeah, unless it's, I guess if he flips up for 4 damage, then it's fine.
Pretty bad if it's absent guide.
It's not that bad. We get to attack, and this is a 4/4 Her Striker on defense.
I just want to play Sultai Scavenger.
It's going to get cheaper later, though, and then this actually becomes an actual card. So he has to deal with this.
Still a card. It still blocks. Like, one of the reasons I kind of just want to play Sultai Scavenger is so that he can't just flip up Absent Guide and attack us with it.
If he flips up and attacks us with it, though, then we might still be in trouble. Like, are we going to block in that spot?
We could block with a bunch of creatures.
It's still pretty bad. Like, when we have Absent Charm specifically. I'd rather just let him gain his 4. And, like, both our guys are a lot better. And this can still block that then next turn. Like, both our cards become live. And then I can attack with this. And have Absent Charm up as backup. I think Outlasting's better here.
Okay.
I think it's close.
We can also flip up our Absent Guide.
It's true.
Disaster.
That's Giant Tilt. They can't Absent Charm. Look, these guys aren't getting throttled, so... I think this is fine.
If you wanted to do that, couldn't you have just done it in your own turn?
Yeah. I think that would have been better.
I guess you made us waste mana. If we had feet there, it would have been so good.
Yeah, I agree. And he's even seen feet? This could be a Pine Walker. In which case we just attack and Absent Charm his guy.
Jeskai Banner
is going on.
Oh, here's a blue mana finally. Mercy.
Alright. That's pretty good.
Yep.
I could just attack.
We could just attack and get our 4.
And he takes 4.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
And if he blocks Longshot Squad, we can Absent Charm counter. That's also probably good.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this. He only has 2 cards in hand also. Alright. Then that puts him back on D and we can develop our board.
Ooh, if he just takes 8, that would be even more delightful.
I agree with that.
Man, Absent Charm is a really good Magic card.
Yep. Like the best card in Constructed.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Opponent's got some balls blocking the Morph there. Could be 5/3, easily.
Yeah, it could be 5/3, could be Pine Walker, but that's about it. You might just not care about his Saga Archer too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
I don't know, it's pretty good. Well, I guess we know
it's good against his 4/4s. Yeah, we know it's better than it looks. But this is part of the reason I want to make that attack, because he has to now play more defensively, and we get to develop our board, because our hands are...
It's probably not Absent Guide.
Yep. Jeez. Think Scavenger play Hateblade? It turns off a scavenger next turn, but I don't think that's a problem. Because Hateblade's going to be able to attack for 1.
Yeah.
All his guys are better than our board, right? Or all his guys are worth killing, it seems. Except maybe the Morph.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Unless
this.
the Morph, like the Morph I'd pony back. In which case, Hateblade's bad. But I think I'd still rather play it.
Yeah, I'm fine with this line.
Alright. No Doom Blast, please. That's what I just say every
Stop.
turn. Every turn of the game.
Neil, don't jinx us. Let's pony back.
No, then we don't have to attack if he flips up the pony back. Also, if he flips up pony back, far less likely that he has Doom Blast. Oh my god, he figured it out. He wants to crack his banner.
Pony back brigade is very good.
Yeah, I don't really like it in the 5-color decks, but I do like it.
I think it's good in it. I think it's just good if you can cast it. I think the card's very good.
Yeah, it kind of is a fog in these decks. It's obviously much better when you're Trumpet Blast.
It's also just 5 power.
Yeah, the card's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I just usually rather have like most of the other morphs in that deck. Like I'd rather have Absent Guide or Snowhorn Rider or Abomination. I think the 4/3 is pretty bad in that deck. Jeskai.
Oh yeah,
I don't like it in 5-color.
I agree with that.
Okay.
God, we still can't hold up Absent Charm and cast a spell ever. I just want to exile his 2/5. Oh, but then his other guy might be a 3/4.
3/4?
Yeah, flyer. Abomination of Gudul.
Oh yeah, that's bad. I could just attack and then Absent Charm.
Yeah, it's still bad if he has a 3/4. Oh, it's not that bad. You can exile the 3/4 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's attack.
And be just blocked with the 3/4 Absent Charm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's best.
Getting got by removal spells, but, you know, whatever. Can't just always play like your opponent has a removal spell.
Right, just charm?
Yep. Also, our flying creature will now have reach.
Excellent.
Please.
Probably just carry Spell Snatcher when I lose on the spot.
Please. Oh, that would be so bad.
Yeah, no one's ever been a carry Spell Snatcher to save their life, though.
I disagree. One of your opponents has beaten us carry Spell Snatcher.
With Surak
With
Dragon.
Surak Dragonclaw.
Oh, wait, resolved.
Please, opponent.
Well, combat resolved.
Mercy. Yes!
Combat resolved. Alright.
God, Absent Charm is so good.
It was very good. Also combo with this magical card. Okay. I need to meet my friend, Mr. Hateblood.
Yep. We'll take our lumps. No!
That's upsetting. That would be Savage Punch's Mario Hateblood now. Not gonna lie. Look, every creature he kills, we can turn on our scavengers.
So this Scavenger's a great card.
Yeah. I told you, I had a deck with 4 of them. And I was just like, well, my hand has 3 Sultai Scavengers. But they're eventually gonna get them.
I wouldn't be that surprised if he just trades for 6. Okay.
Yeah. I probably would have double blocked, to be honest.
Really?
Nah, Hateblade's awful on this board.
Yeah.
I lied.
Tilt!
Mild tilt. Should we just play Scavenger? Probably.
That's what I would do.
Holding a black or no? I think I'd
Nope.
probably... No?
Oh, holding up. Oh, yeah. Sorry. For some reason, I was thinking, like, Neil wants to hold up black so that we can cast Murderous Cut.
Nope.
No cards in our graveyard. Then I remembered about our onboard activated ability.
On-board Murderous Cut. This card should be called Murderous Butt. Just walks and kills the man.
So do you think he's drawn Trail of Mystery yet?
I was literally going to say that. It's perfect.
Oh, no!
card's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty bad for us on this board.
I mean, the fact is it doesn't make goblins good, so that helps. It makes Ponyback good. It makes this card better, but, like, it's not that bad.
Oh, that's what he's doing? This is awful. He should definitely just suit up his War Behemoth and attack.
I would just block.
With the Hate Blade?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Alright, we're... Okay.
So what do we want to do this turn?
So we can double block.
And then we get blown out by the world.
Oh, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's block with Martyr Hate Blade.
Our hand's very good, so I'd rather just take our 6 damage.
Yep. Yeah, getting blown out by the world is just not a... not a good play.
Just anything is good.
Please no feeder Rooney.
Also giving this lifelink is going to be a delight.
Yep.
Alright.
If we draw land, we could conceivably do that. Tilt!
Basically. This is why we want the 18th land.
Yeah.
Right? Be better in this spot.
Yep.
So I can hold up Murderous
right
Cut.
the whole time.
I like Banner still. I'm fine with it.
I think we should just go Banner Suspension Field.
We can Banner Suspension Field Jessica's Student.
Nope, we can't.
That is way too much mana. I lied. Yeah, I agree. That's what I wanted to do. And I'm going to attack 3. I could have attacked with both, actually.
Loose.
Yep. Why'd I go to combat? Now I just kind of want to hold up Murderous Cut. In double block, and then if he does something,
Alright, that's fine. Cut. That's fine. We can't ban now. We can't even banner it.
I think it. We made our. We should have just done that. We should have fielded. But the second I realized it, I had already clicked.
I mean, the reason I wanted to play banner is so that we'd have more mana next turn.
Yeah,
because like being able to.
I agree.
Although I guess the reason I wanted more mana next turn is so that I could play Abzan Battle Priest and Suspension Field, and clearly that didn't happen. But this guy is just changing all his Ghostfire Blade targets.
I could just block with Squad.
Yeah.
Probably should.
It's fine, yeah.
I hate blocking Ghostfire Blade creatures.
Yeah, well,
but
what are you going to do?
We're like...
Pretty... Wait.
What?
He's going to suggest cutting his guy anyway. I don't know.
No, I want to cut the other guy so then we can attack with this guy. I want him to equip and pass. Like if he equips to War Behemoth here, right?
Yeah.
Then we can untap and we get to attack with Guide next turn.
Yeah.
Which I think is very good.
If we were going to do this, we probably just should have taken it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, but I didn't want to, like, I just didn't want to go to 6.
So we get to gain life.
If our plan is to untap and Battle Priest, then that's reasonable. But if he just does something else, like plays a big blocker or something...
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is a good magic card.
That card.
Obviously, both of our Sultai Scavengers are in play, but, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, we got another Delp creature in our deck.
Please discard Kill Shot. Oh, he did draw Trail of Mystery.
That's very funny. All right, so now
and just didn't play it.
Yeah, this turned out fine. Our last line would have been way better, but we're still
doing I mean,
very well.
Obviously, we're going to win this game like 90% of the time. I think he's going to cast a Doom Blast because I just said we're going to win the game 90% of the time.
I think we can beat a Doom Blast. I don't want to have to prove that.
We could. It would be hard. The game would take a lot longer.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He can't even really attack. I guess if he has a creature, he can. Yeah. Wait, he's just dead Rune and capture.
Yeah, I'm going to cast that. And then I'm going to set up to build this guy.
Yep. I really hope he discards Kill Shot.
That'd be fantastic. All the secrets.
Our opponent is not allowed to have secrets.
Nope.
He must show us all the cards in his hand by putting them in his graveyard.
Hopefully to no effect.
I'm so happy we took Jeskai Student out of that pack. Jeskai Student is great.
Yeah, obviously I was fine taking it. It's just not an exciting second pick. Is all I was saying.
Yes!
Oh! Yes!
Oh, that's just my favorite whenever that happens.
That is fantastic. Oops. I was ready to click my triggered ability. Active.
Oh, right, because you only have one legal target.
And yeah, this sounds great.
Yep. This is the first time, I mean, we don't have green mana, but our hand is perfectly reasonable. I would play the plains.
We have 2 blossoming sands, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it doesn't actually really matter. Let's play plains this time. And then
I mostly just
morph.
said I would have played a plains because I wanted to disagree with you.
Jeez, that's aggressive.
Uh-oh.
Mono, blue-green team opponents. Yep. All our opponents!
Yeah.
Except the second guy.
I think, at first I thought the first person just had 2 of them, but now I think that he only had 1 and is just very lucky.
Yeah, I agree. Just gonna try to trade.
Yep, that's what I would do.
Feel like
Not like your 1/5 is good at blocking Air of the Wilds.
Nope, card's great. Not as good as a nice charm in our deck that we can't cast right now.
Yep. Well, that card has been very good in every single game.
Yeah, I agree. The card's just great. I'm gonna block.
I like the pre-combat morph.
Maybe he wanted to trade the air because he knows the morph is good. So,
Alright, would make our opponent discard 2 cards.
I'll probably discard 2 great ones. Or, I mean, mill 2 great ones.
I just milled 2 uncastables.
Yeah, hopefully playing swamp.
Yep,
that's pretty good. Flooded Strand. It's probably just for blue.
Yeah.
Delving.
So, yeah, he's probably got Set Adrifter. Well, I guess all Hooting Mandrills
The world, yeah. The world of Delve is his oyster. We just play a 3/5 Death Touch next turn. That'd probably be pretty good.
I'll accept.
It's not like the best card ever, but certainly a spell is good.
I think our opponent is... It's also like a spell that we can spend mana on.
Yep.
It's one of the better cards in our deck to draw, I think.
Yep. Hopefully next turn we draw...
We Fate incoming.
Great Source. We Fate incoming,
Told
has been
you.
called. And how are you such a wizard?
Well, our opponent just discarded 2 lands and then passed with 4 mana up. You think he's just not going to play a spell?
Maybe his hand was all lands.
Maybe his hand was all 5-drops too. Or maybe he had a Weave Fate in his hand.
Just...
A Master.
Opponents are just playing the same deck.
Goodness.
It's not that bad. This can block it. No attacks.
Ooh, no attacks is good news.
Baffling news. Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
yes.
That's that card.
Yep. That was one of the better cards to draw. Please no Disdainful Strove.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, I want to take Feet and
Scavenger. Yep, that's one I wanted to take too. I do want to Outlast
Yeah,
though.
I also want to Outlast.
God, how scared is our opponent when we discard Bondkin Charm?
Yeah.
These aren't even like that much better.
Discarding Charm is like totally reasonable.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny. Okay, hopefully don't die immediately.
Agree with that. Please no Savage Punch-a-Rooney.
My favorite thing is when they Crippling Chill and you Dragon Scale Boon that creature. It's just the best.
God, my opponent had Ivory.
No! The card's so good.
That card is quite good. It's not that good on this board.
No, I mean, we're going to be fine, but it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. I can see why he didn't want to attack. He just didn't want to trade it off. That actually makes sense. That gives a really good explanation. It's not that annoying. I'm just fine to trade the Bonkin for it. And block with Sultai Scavenger, and if he does something, then we feed. More creatures. Okay.
Well, now we can't do all of those things.
What about Injury the Morph?
Yeah, I definitely want to Injury the Morph.
I'm going to do that first.
Tilt.
It doesn't
Oh,
probably
he doesn't have a
doesn't
blue
have a
card.
blue card in the end. Don't really want this to die.
You could just play Ionite Bonkin and
Just not
pass.
block.
Well, no, you could play Ionite Bonkin, block the Grizzly, see what he does. It's dangerous.
Fine.
For sure.
It's not exciting.
I'd rather not take 6 again.
What about just play Scavenger? It's like kind of bad with Bonkin, but he can't attack with Avon. Then the feeding
He knows
is
we
pretty
have a
bad, though.
Bonkin in our hand.
Yeah, because he bounced it, huh? So we kind of have to play it.
I mean, if we don't want to telegraph feet like the hardest it's ever been telegraphed.
Okay, yeah, I actually like your line. This is fine. And we can just trade. Because this card's already good enough.
Yeah. We don't, yeah.
And if he tries to do something, we have the feet. Game's not that easy.
No, mercy. Wow,
I'm
what
just gonna
a
feed.
card to feet. Yeah. It's the easiest feat I've ever seen. Also, he just drew that one.
Yeah. Or just...
Or is very...
Or clicked OK really
yeah,
fast.
or clicked OK.
He plays like another blue spell in response. Just crippling chill in response. Hopefully slams Alpine Grizzly into my guy and just doesn't realize that's for a shark.
Yep. Not like Moto will ever let anyone do that, though.
Look, my guy has protection from blue, so he might not see the blue
Yeah.
font. It doesn't appear. It can't be targeted by blue font.
Okay, are we gonna block?
We're gonna get awakened. I'm gonna block.
Yeah, we just have to block. It's very bad, but... Oh, I guess we have to chump.
Yep.
It's an interesting line to do that before we block.
Yeah, I was gonna block, but it's quite strange.
Maybe he has a Force Away in his hand also and forgot our guy has protection from blue.
Oh, yes. Alright.
We're still alive, folks.
How much do I want to scavenge for? Just to love Dragon Scale Boon? Or do I want to do a bit more to bluff something else?
Probably just to hold up Dragon Scale Boon.
So I can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, I think I want to hold up one more. Just to like make his turn harder.
Sure.
The reason I want to do this is I don't think we're going to be double restricted this game. Do you agree? We have so much
I'm
del.
not sure, I agree. I also don't see how it makes his life that much harder if we have 5 mana versus 4 mana.
It just makes him think like, it just is slightly less telegraphed.
Okay.
I think it makes a small difference in terms of what he wants to do.
That's true. If he looks at us and says we have 5 mana, he might not think, oh, we have
He
4
won't
mana.
think about Dragon Scale Boon necessarily, which is really my point.
Please just crippling chill our guy.
He's probably just gonna slam, right?
Alright. Well, he didn't attack with Avon, so
He probably has
blocking
nothing.
Dragon Scale Boon.
Probably has nothing, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I gotta bluff that Defiant Strike.
Yeah, that's why I left planes up. Because our hand
Please.
would be way worse if our last card was Defiant Strike. Alright, I got him. He might have not have attacked if I just left up 4. That's my point.
Maybe you're very smart.
I just felt like the value not doing it was pretty low. Yeah,
Opponent never plays a creature that can be suspension
That was a
fielded.
great draw.
Like, can we attack? Do you
No.
want to race?
I don't want to attack. I want to
I
block
think
and
it's
then...
close.
No, we need to cut this in response.
Alright.
Yeah, it's obviously close, but we're losing the race right now.
As the board is, yeah.
Disaster strikes. Well, hopefully he
I mean,
thinks
my-
he's far enough ahead that he can just attack.
If he does attack with everything, what would you block?
And block his Ice Feather even.
I agree.
And then when he flips up more, if I kill it, and
Yep.
then we're winning.
I agree. No. Stop. Why?
So many spells. This suspension field. Oh, yes.
Can we have both?
Probably. Yeah, I'm just going to hold up Murderous Cut.
Yep. Attack.
Think attacking's good?
I think so.
We are at 9.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little loose, but...
Yeah, I'm game. I feel like we're not that far ahead. Or we're trading 5 for 2, which is good. If he just attacks with everything, what are we going to do, though?
Block his first morph.
And then...
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not good. I'd honestly rather attack with this next turn.
Yeah.
Although it's only 3 damage. Wow, we can kill it.
Yes. Something we can suspension field. Oh,
that's interesting.
That is an interesting matching card. I don't want to cast suspension field anymore.
Yeah. I don't know, just want to attack with both in hostilities? I feel like it's not that good.
It's not that good.
I could just wait a turn.
Yeah, I want to wait until we have a creature in our hand.
Also, he's just trying to overwhelm us. So he's just going to keep playing creatures, it seems. Like, he's probably going to outlast this, play one more guy, and then... Perfect. That is a lot of creatures.
Yep.
Yeah, but our creature next turn. Even if not, I think it's time.
Yeah. Well,
we can cast it.
Yeah, we definitely should.
Attack with both the guys.
Should attack. Even though it's very, very telegraphed. Just attack with both your guys.
I'm going to attack with both, but I'm considering only attacking with one, so maybe he makes worse blocks.
Okay, fine.
This is called the Tristan Colleen on Moto, when you like drag them back and then attack so that they just take it.
I mean, also, even if he had the read on end hostilities and double chumped, like, then you just don't cast end hostilities.
True. But, I mean, to be fair, we're just dead on board unless our hand's very good, which it is. The old 6 for 3.
Right. What were they? Abomination of Gadul and Kintry Warden. An Abomination of Gadul? Jesus
that seems insanely good.
Also, I think it's funny that he doesn't have quite enough mana to flip. If he has a land in his hand...
Yeah. And then you could regen.
This guy!
Nice spell shield.
How does he keep drawing down lands?
He doesn't have any lands in his deck. Everyone I played in this tourney had that crazy card, lol.
I don't believe him. I think he had a land.
Yeah.
How does a guy attack?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
And the only way this goes better is if... Nah, it just doesn't go better.
Nope. Probably shouldn't tap all your black mana.
No, yeah, probably not.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Very lazy. We're hiding the secret black card in our hand, since that has no targets. Please just play, like, face-up Woolly Lockstomp. Alright, qualifies. Wow.
It's crazy, it's 3 Abominations.
Yeah, that's very good. And our deck's mono 3/3 flyers. This game is not easy, in the sense that we are now out of spells. Hopefully he draws some lands. I think he's due. Really have to target?
Yeah, wait, why did you have to target? There's only one legal...
I don't know.
Oh, you can target your creatures?
Nope.
No, yeah, you can target your creatures.
Oh, but it's you may. Right.
No, don't play land.
Yeah, you're right. Lands are completely irrelevant at this point.
90% to draw Rakshasa Secret.
What are we trying to draw into? I guess just in the spell.
You should play land now, though.
Why? So no card draw on my deck.
Well, we have Bitter Revelation.
We already cast it?
Oh, we did already cast it. Okay.
I might play land. It's just, it doesn't really matter, but I might as well make him think I have a few more cards. So what do I do?
Well, now it matters.
Okay, well, everyone's just very great. Like, I guess it's just not ever going to be good at this point of the game. Also tapped all my black in. That's pretty smart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can just attack. Do I morph this face down? I think so.
Flip it up, so sure.
Yeah. And then play a land, I guess. And I can also just flip this
Alright,
up.
well, if he's got blanks, he's dead Rooney. So, dealer plus.
He did it. He conceded.
Weird concession, but okay.
He had the read.
He's like, well, my opponent
has
must have a 5 power more. There's nothing else it could possibly be.
Yeah, I agree. He's very smart. Do we want to bring in Venerable Lamassu? He has 3 abominations.
Ooh. He does have 3 abominations.
Matches up reasonably well. I mean, it's expensive and kind of dorky, but...
Yeah, I think I would probably bring it in.
Seems fine. What do we not like? Jeskai Student's pretty bad, but he has a lot of morphs. But he also has a lot of Alpine Grizzlies. But it's probably fine. If we're on the draw, we could board out land, maybe. But we're bringing a 7 drop.
Not board out a land.
Oh, also we're on the 17 on 18, right?
Yep.
Scavengers match up poorly, but are still good.
Yeah, I mean, also we have so many pump spells, it's not like you couldn't board out a Scavenger. Like, considering the Scavenger plus pump spell is good enough to kill Abomination, a good duel.
So you're saying they're good, right?
Yep,
I
I'm saying they're good.
I don't really know. I like the secrets, especially on the draw.
You can board out 1.
I could. I've been impressed with them, though.
Yeah, they've been pretty good.
He is pretty beat down, though.
Yeah.
So maybe they're worse. Like,
Yeah,
drawing 2 is probably
really
pretty bad.
He didn't really play
He didn't really have
spells.
spells, he's like creatures.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright. And before Venerable Lamassu's in our opening hand.
I mean, he's probably going to cast turn 2 Air of the Wilds. We're going to have to somehow maneuver a way to beat it, which has been the tournament.
We've never not had to play against turn 2 Air of the Wilds. I would keep this hand.
Yeah, I would too. It's not great, but we have all our colors, and Absent Guide's very good.
Yeah. My personal
Preference is to not mulligan.
Well, my personal opinion is that perfect mana is like worth a card. So this
We had an 8-card hand.
This hand is worth a non-land, I should say. This hand is sort of like a 5-land 2-spell hand because you have perfect mana. Except nice lands, but
I would keep again.
I could keep again as well.
In a faster format, this is obviously a mulligan. This format's just not that fast, also. And also, this card buys you back the time.
Yep.
Which is pretty sweet. It's not a Grizzly.
Thank God. There.
Should I
Play
play a Morph, you think?
Yeah,
I drew
Dragon
I
Scale
drew Boon. Agreed. Please don't kill it.
He's playing blue-green.
Black.
Whatever. Splashing for Abomination to do.
That card's gas.
Card's fantastic.
No attacks. Well,
whatever. He can't. Like, our last opponent had a million force aways.
Yeah. I mean, we also get blown out by 06. But then not really,
And
because this flips up.
Yeah. I mean,
We should just attack.
I would attack.
Alright. Fire it off.
Please. Senior.
There's no way this works, by the way.
Please, Senior.
What if it was Ruth, and then he flipped up 06 and we got him?
God, it was 06.
Obviously it was 06. He doesn't know what our morph is, though. So when we attack next turn, we get him. That's just such a brutal maneuver.
We can never beat Secret Plans, by the way.
That card's very good. It is funny that round 2 opponent was Trail of Mystery and this guy's Secret Plans.
Yeah.
And round 1 opponent also had a villain morphs. But he was straight teamer. Real Refate. Because he needs more
Yeah,
card
our
drawing.
opponent didn't have that much interaction.
I mean, if he's just dead to a 6/6, that's great.
Yeah.
If he just passes the turn, that's not great.
Alright.
What does that mean?
Crippling Chill is what it means.
Alright, well, I'm going to play a land and declare attackers.
Hold on.
Why not?
Yeah, sorry, you do have to play 5th on tap land. Sorry. I was thinking maybe we wanted to play tap land, Absent Banner, Einok Monkin, but
That's also great, but...
I was getting Crippling Shield 100% of this game.
Seems kind of weird, though. Like, that seems like a bad time to crippling Julia. It's just no pressure.
I agree, but maybe there's no other spells.
Yeah.
Oh, he
So
has... No, he revealed
he has Weed Fate. That makes sense.
Weed Fate, yeah.
I'm
That's what he wants to do. He's not going to block.
That's fine. Should I just flip up? Oh my god, he blocked.
Well, now I would.
Like, this is the perfect situation to click M, because you're either adding black or green, or, like, white and green, and so it doesn't matter.
It is left to right, by the way. I was looking at it while I did that. No! Oh, wait, that's fine.
Look, not the Weave Fate!
Look, he was tapping mana in combat, okay?
I was not actually very scared at all, based on what I've seen from our opponent. No wonder he beat in hostilities, his deck's mono creatures. They're like, in hostilities, he's like, here's 4 more creatures! Also, the fact that all of his opponents had in hostilities, I also don't believe it.
Oh, yes.
That's just so good. Should I cast it?
Yeah.
These might be better.
No, I would cast it.
Just to try to hit
Feet? Or, like, I don't know. There's just so many good cards in our deck.
But the 5/3 is also really good at attacking next turn.
I mean, it's okay at attacking.
Well, also casting is pretty bad, or morphing is pretty bad. It's just really bad with use of mana.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Convince me. Oh, this is Ice Feather Raven. Should play my land first.
Yeah. Oh well. Now he thinks we don't have feet.
We don't have feet.
Well, we might get a feet. We didn't.
I'll take the 2 spells, I guess.
You could only take Salt Ice... Wait, no, you can't actually.
Bondkin, I guess.
You can play the Salt Ice Scavenger if you want.
I think Bondkinning is better. Because the next turn we can... Like, Scavenger is fine. But getting this online, and then we can...
Yeah.
I guess...
Just the sooner you put the guy into play, the better he is.
Right? It's a little bit awkward because of our mana distribution. Like, if we want to outlast this next turn, we can't really do that much else.
You can play Salt Ice Scavenger and Jeskai Student.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Never mind. And we get to play a land for
or
the
you
turn.
can play Salt Ice Scavenger and Absent Banner.
Yeah, we have a lot of options. He might be slow to deploy threats, though. Just because we have... He knows we have in hostilities.
Yeah, look, with your feet.
So now, would you just cast Salt Ice Scavenger for it all?
I would outlast, play Salt Ice Scavenger, and pass.
Yeah, I should do this first, though.
Sure.
I think I'm fine with that. You don't want to do that?
I just like getting the counter on our guy.
And countering a spell, I guess?
Yeah.
The only reason I think this is fine is we're gonna be topping out a lot. So
It's just like, I think it's more of his Abomination of Gudul.
yeah, I mean that's very reasonable. Oh, that's true. Just so that his creature's a lot worse. I do think, though, also, it makes that a lot more correct when we have so many expensive cards to play.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord. Become immense?
Yep.
Which we can't really beat.
Nope.
We have cards in our deck that beat it, though. Should I just take this? I mean, they're not in our hand. I could draw them pretty soon.
I would take it.
Yeah, I think we should take it. Kind of annoying if this is Abomination. Maybe just start racing.
Yep.
And this is good at racing.
Yep.
He has 3 cards in his graveyard.
I mean, racing against Become Immense is not a great idea.
It's not easy, but we are at 25 and we have a lifelinker in hand, right? And if we have like 2 draw steps to try to hit something, then I think it's worth it.
Yep.
I mean, this is not going to be easy.
Secret Plans is so good.
Throwing this away, though, is very bad, I think. They'll find. That would be really funny. Alright, we can just play all our creatures. And attack for 7. Right.
Is there any chance we just want to play Student and Absent Guide face up?
Not really, you think? I think we want them to have to guess which one's which.
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
We kind of want to morph the guide first, I think. Because people just have this idea that the better one's second.
I mean,
play
them on the same turn.
It literally doesn't matter, but like it's a 50-50 guessing game, right?
Yeah.
But like people do have this like preconceived notion that like second is better.
Sure.
So I usually play the better one first.
I guess
playing at the same time.
I guess if he forgets the fact that they were played on the same turn, he'll probably try to kill the later one.
I just feel like it's slightly better. I mean, it's kind of a wash, but. Do we see any huge creatures? Mostly just abominations, right?
Yeah. God, Ice Feather Raven's so good.
Yeah, it's insanely good.
Discarded a spell. Oh boy. Oh, crystals.
Now if he guesses wrong, he loses, basically. Like, if this, let's say this is an abomination, right?
Oh!
Okay. I kind of want to attack with the world.
Yeah, I'm 100% game to
Should I not attack with this one?
No, you should definitely attack with that one.
Then I should play Absent Banner.
No. I thought about this, but you have exactly enough mana for Absent Charm and a more flip.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Alright. Almost punted.
God, this card is just so good.
Yeah, I agree.
Please no Icy Blast.
Oh my god, we passed that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it for sure.
We can't even... No, wait, we can. We can keep him off Ferocious. We probably should.
I should.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Now we should do some math.
What math is there to do? Oh, because you might want to flip your Absent Guide this turn.
The math is, do I attack with Just Guy Student or not?
He has a 2/3 in play.
Oh yeah, I can't even attack. Alright, never mind. Pass. This card's messed up, by the way.
Whatever, he gridlocked us.
No, just in general it's messed up.
Yeah, in general it's messed up. I agree.
It's not that bad when he just taps for one, but like... This game, the board's always clog, and then it's just like, alright, instantly lose.
So we should flip the Absent Guide, right? Because he knows we have it.
Doesn't he know about both?
No.
Didn't he look at our hand? We had Colonel
Yes.
Bonkin in it?
You're correct.
So I should flip up the Bonkin, because maybe this is something else. Did we have Banner in hand at the time? I don't even really
Yeah, we did, actually.
Disaster.
He discarded Sagu Archer. Jesus Christ.
So I just played it face up. Okay.
Right, looks like we're probably flipping out Absent Guide.
Yeah.
I like that our decision got made for us.
Thanks, Moto.
Ooh.
That was really good. The question is, do we want life?
Oh, man.
So if
We
I...
definitely want life. I don't know if we want to kill the air, the Kindred.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I kill air, then we can generate more life over turns, but I don't even think that's very good. If I kill the Warden, I get to attack with other things. Also, we think his last card's become immense, right? Because he made that attack earlier.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense because he would have a green mana up right now, right? He could have just bluffed us real good. It would be weird for him not to have a green mana up right now and have it become immense.
That's a good point. But then that might inform something about this morph. Maybe he just needed... So if he plays air and then morphs, can he flip up and regenerate? Probably no, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2.
Well, he could have faced down his Kindred Ward, but not flipped up and regenerated.
Because that would cost 5, 8 mana? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he has enough to do that, right?
No, he would have had to spend 2 more mana to morph the Kindred Ward.
Yeah.
And then he would have had to spend
2 mana to regenerate. Plus 1. This costs 6 and this costs 2. So he has exactly. So it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Wait, no, he did something else this turn.
He played air.
No, he has 5 mana tapped. He did something else.
Oh, he played a morph? What did... Oh, he played Singing Bell Strike.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Okay, you're right. So he could very well have become immense still, right? Is what we're saying?
I mean, it would be weird for him to have become immense and not have a forest untapped right now.
That's true.
Also, it doesn't appear like we can reasonably beat become immense. I mean, we could not attack the Jeskai student.
Well, we have Absent Guide, so we can raise. But
yeah.
Basically, what do we kill here? Is the only question. Probably just Kindred Warden, because we have actually a pretty good attack this turn.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
Are we going to attack with our Sultai Scavenger?
Probably going to attack with just about everything.
Are we going to attack with Sultai Scavenger? I don't really want to.
Yeah, probably
So
not.
you can just flip it up and you can untap
Flip
it
it
and
up and
block.
Yeah. Secret Plans is so annoying. Just can't even attack the student. He's probably going to block here, though, right?
Yeah.
So I should just attack with these 3?
Yeah.
If he blocks, I'm fine flipping up.
Yeah.
Gain 4.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yep, that's what I thought it was. It's like not that good.
I mean, I like gaining
Yeah,
life.
like this is fine. And then 2/2 on 4/4.
That seems way worse for us.
Yeah.
Should I bash him for 5? He was a 7.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah, I think blocking here is kind of unrealistic. I mean, I can block, but I just don't have 5. Although, blocking is... He gets to become immense out of his hand. And I get to block this for free.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I just
But
like
you
to
get to
take
5.
2.
Okay.
Because I can just 5 him next turn if I want. Or blocks. Like, doesn't change the option.
We should have attacked the Jeskai student.
Yeah, if he didn't... Like, if his morph is something else, though...
Yeah. The thing is, I guess, like, if
then we
it's...
can't,
If it's
we can't block.
Yeah. The problem is there's not that many things that we would want. Like, what do we even want to block? Like, pretend it was face down right now. Would we even want to block it?
That's the real question. Well, time to eat has become immense, basically. Yep. It's not that bad. This guy was useless anyways, basically.
I mean, it was sucking up 6
Not
mana.
useless, but we have a lot to do right now with our mana still.
Yeah.
And he has to have it, which we think we
I
does.
mean, he's got to have it, right?
Yeah. Still, like,
It was weird to not...
we do gain 9 life.
Tapped
Yeah.
that turn.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense to me, but whatever. Have we seen red cards?
God, if he untaps and Crater's Claws us, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
I agree with that. I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We could Banner, attack for 4, Sage Eye Harrier.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Plus, he's not going to block here.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. Unless we're dead. Which, if he does block there, we should think about whether or not we actually want to flip up.
Yeah. It's only 5 damage.
Okay, so if he does have Crater's Claws,
Are we dead?
we're dead.
So I should play this.
Yeah.
We're dealing 5 still.
Yeah.
And getting this in play is pretty good.
Yeah. And he knows it's a 5-3.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't wanna...
We're still putting him to 6. It's pretty good. Getting this out of our hands seems fine too.
Told you it was left to right.
Why did I hold him? I regret everything. That's alright. There's just a strong chance it's Crater's Claws. Like, it's ridiculous.
I mean, you just played a Rugged Highland.
Card's so good.
Oh, yes!
I mean, that's going to be good. What do we want to do with it?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to just play it on Abomination
Yeah,
and then attack.
that makes this card way better.
Yeah.
Attack with this and
It
then we
also
can
lets you attack
outlast.
with... You also get to attack with Jeskai. No, I think I would attack with all of my creatures, maybe? I think he has awkward blocks if you do that.
Yeah, you can't double block. This... You attack with all?
Well,
He has
let's play it first and see what happens.
Also, we have 6 minutes and we have another game. So,
Yeah.
I think just attacking the morph is good. It's either a double trade, and we get outlast. If we attack with all, we can just block.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually really
Okay,
good.
that's fine.
This is already a very good attack. Sure. Alright.
I really want him to reveal his hand at the end of the game and see if it's Crater's Claws. Because that will just feel so smart. Oh, yes! Our
Alright.
brilliant sideboard
I think
card.
we should attack with... And now we can attack with everything.
This is on the Chumperoony plan.
Yeah. He has to chump, and then you can like block, and then just play a 5/4 flyer. I think it's good. I haven't really done the math, but I think it's good.
I mean, we only have 6 minutes. So.
It's
You
really
didn't
not...
F6, did you?
No.
Okay.
It's really not that bad if it's wrong. So he's going to block, like, he can double block here and die. He can...
Yeah, he just doesn't have good blocks.
Yeah, no, this is a good attack.
Well, figured it out.
This can... Yeah, okay, this is a great attack.
The old double chump. Alright, can we get punished at all for
I don't
playing
think so.
Velocity?
Not in those colors. I'm going to jam it.
Do you think he's going to go Plains, Banner,
No.
and Hostilities? Plains Dune Blast would also be pretty
Big
bad.
Giant tilt. Yeah, we're winning the decking race. That's fantastic. They had first strike.
Yep, the turn before all of his creatures died.
Mm.
That would have been very bad if he had drawn that a turn earlier.
I agree with that.
Ask him if he had Crater's Claws.
Yeah, too late.
Alright, the streak continues.
That was fantastic. Well done coaching me to victory.
Hooray.